Hello and happy Music Monday. It's good to see you again. Well, I'm not really seeing you. You're just seeing me. And Bob, there he is. Oh, don't forget Han. There's the Han solo. He's by himself. And the Han duet. And the Han trio. There's 3 of them. And the Han quartet. There's 4. And the Han choir. There's a bunch. Do you get that joke? If you don't, go ask your family. They can explain it to you. All right. Anyway, so this week is a pretty special week because coming up is someone's birthday. And it's not mine. Mine's in April. So just wait. You can start, planning the surprise party for me now. But it is Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. And he's not alive anymore to celebrate his birthday, but he was a very, very important man in our history. And he did a lot of things to change how people thought and how people thought about the color of your skin and how you should be treated. And of course, I bet you know that we should all treat people equally, no matter what color their skin is, right? It shouldn't matter. So today we're going to learn a quick little song. We're just going to learn the first verse, the main part, and then I'm going to read you one of my favorite stories. And then this Friday, coming out on my YouTube channel, is our 3rd grade and all-school virtual concert honoring Martin Luther King. So some of you turned in some 3 little birds artwork and some Martin Luther King pictures or some quotes, and you're going to see some teachers doing some things, and then the 3rd graders have worked really hard to put on a great show. And a couple of you are even included in our little Hawks chant. Now, I couldn't include everyone, but it's going to be pretty fun. So it's going to be this Friday, January 15th at 6 o'clock on my YouTube channel. And if you can't watch it at 6, you can always watch it later. It will be there forever. It's just premiering at 6. So it's kind of fun because then we can all pretend we're watching it together like we're a real concert. And you can leave little comments as you're watching it like, whoa, go Maya, that was awesome. Or look, Logan's in this scene. Anyway, so the song we're going to learn is called We Shall Overcome. And overcome means to work really hard to get past something that's difficult. And Martin Luther King had a lot of things that were difficult in his life because he wasn't treated fairly by the color of his skin. So this song kind of became the anthem of the civil rights movement in the 1950s when a lot of people were trying to get rules to change. And an anthem is, we have the Star Spangled Banner is our anthem for our country. So it's kind of like a song that represents something, a song that's really powerful that everyone knew at the time. And so this is an anthem that was really powerful for people that were Black. And they sang it because they wanted some change and they wanted to overcome the unfairness that they were experiencing. So the song sounds like this. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall overcome someday. Nice. So we're going to try singing that, and then we're going to add some sign language. And for your response this week, if you want to sing this song for me, I would love it. If you want to try out some of the sign language, you can. But if you want to just talk about something from the book that I share, you can tell me that as well. Or maybe you can tell me something that you're really excited about seeing in the virtual concert that's coming up. So you got lots of ideas. All right. So it goes like this with the sign language. So first you're going to take need to get my hair out of the way. You're going to take your finger and you're going to tap one shoulder and come out and tap the other. And that's we. So it goes we. Then shall, you take your hand by your cheek and you bring it out. So it's we shall. Can you try that? Ready, go. We shall. Then overcome. Oh my gosh, seriously? I'm gonna overcome these lights turning off on me. It's so dark I can't even see. Ah! Oh no. Good thing my phone's nearby. I got my flashlight. Okay, there we go. That's crazy! Ugh. They're working on fixing my lights. Okay, so we shall, and then here's your hands, and it's kind of like you're locked, you're in chains, right? And that's how they felt. They were kind of prisoners of where they lived because they didn't have the same rights as other people. And so you're gonna break free a little bit from those chains. So here's your hands, your fists, and then you're gonna bring one over. So you're overcoming. So try that first part. Ready, go. We shall overcome. Do it again. We shall overcome. Now the third time you sing it, it goes up higher. We shall overcome. Try that. We shall overcome. Then you're going to get the word someday. And someday you're going to make your hands and bring one of them down. Some. And then day, we take our arm, make a table, and then the other hand points and makes a D. This is a sign language D for day. And then day. So someday. Then the next part goes, oh, deep in my heart. So deep, take a straight hand, the other one points down. My is just like I'm pointing to myself. And then heart, you take your middle finger and you kind of poke it out and you tap. Tapping on your chest, kind of where your heart is. So deep, ready? Oh, deep in my heart. Then I, point to yourself. I do believe. So point to your head and then bring all your thoughts and capture them into your hands. So I do believe that we shall overcome someday. All right, let's try the whole thing. Ready, go. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall overcome someday. Nice.